my darlings, I would love us to do empties. I do love to prefix these videos with I love a good beauty haul. I love to watch them. But on my channel, I prefer to do beauty empties. Why? Because beauty hauls are more of a show and tell, while beauty empties is a show, tell, and know. Let's do something a little bit different. I never really talk about makeup in my empties because, as we know, emptying a bit of makeup is not easy. But I've been trying. I've been good. For the last 4 years, I have backed away from buying makeup like a mad person. I stopped being a makeup artist, so that was also a reason why I had to just stop buying makeup. It didn't make sense. I have such a huge collection. I've been trying to go through things. I've let go through of things. But these are things that I've used up and I've loved, and some I've repurchased. Let's get into it. The Barry M Take a Brow Shape and Define Brow Gel. I love this. I love the price. I love what it does. Holds my brows in place. Doesn't feel crunchy. Does the job. Fantastic price. I have a few backup. I then have 3 lipsticks from Doris Michaels. I love these lipsticks. You get them from the hair shop. Black owned brand. Very affordable. The color range is stunning. I wish the formula was just a little bit more stiffer. These are very soft and I have broken the bullet of these, and that's why I'm letting go of them. Let me swatch them for you. I have Orange Shimmer, which I wanted it to be a little bit more something more brighter of an orange, but I really didn't like this formula. This, out of all of the Doris Michael lipsticks I tried, this formula was not fun. It kept skipping over my lips and it looked patchy, so I've let that go. I then have Aubergine, which is beautiful, but it's all fallen apart in the bullets. Such a beautiful color, a deep, rich brown, red vibe. Very vampy lip. I love this color, but just look at the mess. Look at the mess. There's nothing I can do. I cannot hang on to a lipstick that looks like this. The formula is simply just too soft. I then have the shade Eggplant. Once again, as you can see, this has also fallen apart on me. A little bit different from Aubergine. This is that what it's called? Wait, yes, a little bit different from Aubergine. More purple in it. Another classic IJ color. Absolutely love this color. It's just a formula a little bit too soft. They feel beautiful on the lips, but just too soft to be a lipstick that I'm proud to carry. I then have the Beauty Pie Super Translucent Loose Setting Powder in the shade See Through. This is one of their best sellers for good reason. This is a beautiful powder. It sets the skin, blurs, just makes the skin look really exquisite. I feel like it also can act like a finishing powder, not just a setting powder. Yeah, if you have a Beauty Pie subscription and you haven't tried that, please try it. Beautiful powder. I then have 2 lipsticks from Barry M. Both of them disappointed me. I really did not like the formula. Very sketchy on the lips. It was hard for the color to sit down. I have the shade 520. I wish I knew the name. There must be a name to this. Wait, let me find it. Ah, yes. The shade name is Crave Me. Also something very nudie kind of color. There it is, like a neutral nudie color. I wanted to love this, but the formula just I then have the shade Black. I believe in black lipstick, especially for me who likes to wear really dark lips. But when it comes to a black lip, the formula has to be exquisite, otherwise it will look terribly cheap on the lips, and this formula is terrible. Just didn't want to sit on my lips. Sketchy, patchy. Moving on. I then have another lipstick. As you can tell, I'm a lipstick fiend. This is from the Studio London line at Superdrug in the shade Feeling Daring. I was looking for an orange lipstick and I'm still looking for it. I'm still yet to find it, the right formula. Once again, sketchy and patchy, just didn't want to sit on my lips. Nice and bright, as you can see, nice and bright. Just didn't want to sit on my lips. Very frustrating. Moving on. And last but not least, this is the Fit Me powder, matte and poreless, in the shade 350 caramel. Completely finished this, loved it. Really matte, really poreless, sits well on the skin, long wearing. I used this shade to set my highlighted parts of my face, like the yellow tones. I would buy it again. I'm not rushing, but I would buy that again, and I definitely recommend it. A very matte powder. That's that for makeup, but let's stick to the random bits. I have three bags of my favorite cotton pads. These are the Muji cotton sheets. I absolutely love these things. I don't like to be without them. I buy them in bulk. They're just gorgeous. They feel beautiful on the skin. I'm a cotton pad girly. It's all about the experience. It's all about the experience. I then have 3 bottles of nail polish. 2 of them are 100% acetone and the other one is acetone free. I get these from Savers. They do the job. I do my manicures at home, so I go through quite a bit of nail polish remover. And if you like glitter nail polish, you need acetone. That is the only thing that will move it. Acetone. These are like £1 as well. I then have a deodorant from Salt of the Earth. Fabulous, does the job. I am somebody who has made their own deodorant for almost a decade. I've been on the natural deodorant thing for a very long time. So when these entered my life in PR, because this is not something I would buy, I make my own and I'm happy with the results, I was a bit wary. But very impressed. I was not sweaty, I did not sweat, I did not smell. I have quite a few of these in PR. They are available in Hollands Barrets. I highly recommend them. Highly recommend them. Really nice deodorant. Witch Hazel gel from Boots. I like to just throw this in my skincare just to help with pore care. Witch Hazel is one of those ingredients that are really good in supporting pore care. When I don't want to exfoliate my skin, but I feel like I need to just, you know, be on top of the pores, I like to just pop this in my serum step. It's easy, it's affordable, it does the job. This is a top coat from the little dupe of OPI nail polishes, the Gel Effect Top Coat. I absolutely loved this. The nails were given a salon finish. If I saw this again, I would buy many. I got it last year in a gift set for Christmas. If I see this again, I'm getting them. Beautiful top coat. Aqueous cream from Tesco. You know, sometimes we're trying to reinvent the wheel. Don't get me wrong, there are some fabulous body moisturizers out there with beautiful ingredients. But aqueous cream is aqueous cream. It's the OG for a reason. It does the job. It moisturizes the skin. Yes, it's not glamorous, but it does the job. You can also use this to take off your makeup, like a makeup cleanser, like the way you would use a cream cleanser. You can do that with this. I will always advocate for having a tube or a tub of aqueous cream lurking around in the house. Somebody will use it and love it. I then have something I've used for so many years and loved. This is the Prep and Set spray from Avon. One of my favorite setting sprays, does the job. I always have one in backup. I always have one going in my makeup station. 6 to 8 hour wear. The makeup is not going anywhere. It looks good on the skin. It's not transfer proof, but it's really good. The Jill Sander Softly Serene Relaxing Body and Massage Oil. As I have been working towards really putting my fragrance collection in a tidy bow, I decided to buy a lot of products like this to find out if I wanted to buy a fragrance or not. Scented body products of a fragrance. There are quite a few of them in the grey market. I like to shop from Direct Cosmetics. This was about £8. It made me very happy, very soft on the skin. The jasmine was there. That was the standout scent of this. But it made me realize I don't need this fragrance. I've got many other jasmine fragrances in my collection that smell good. You see how it's a hack that worked for me? Love that for me. This I am going to be repurchasing without a doubt. This is the shower gel from the 4711 Eau de Cologne. Fabulous. It was so fresh, so invigorating, and then I followed on with the fragrance. Made me so happy. I thoroughly enjoyed this in the summertime. I am buying the big one next time because I got this in a gift set with the fragrance. I am buying the 200 ml next time. I will buy the soaps. Summertime must have for me. Very fresh, very lovely. The neroli, the petitgrain, the citruses. Yes. Let's get into K-Beauty. I only have 3 items from K-Beauty. This is the Rovectin Calming Lotus Sun Cream SPF 50. Only a small sample size, but I really liked it. You know, K-Beauty just gets sun care. It's moisturizing. Most of them don't have a white cast. Great ingredients. It's not just about the sun protection. There's also healing, soothing ingredients. I really liked this. I'm not a sun cream fiend, but I know that I've experienced it. I would recommend it to a client. I would buy it again. I'm not mad at all. Something that I've gone through several bottles of and will continue to repurchase. I absolutely love this for hyperpigmentation. This is the Hada Labo whitening milk with tranexamic acid. I will confirm on the screen or down below in the description box. Absolutely love this. Very simple, full of hyaluronic acid and the tranexamic acid, which helps with hyperpigmentation. I love this in combination with vitamin C. Does the job. Constant repurchase for me. I think I've also reviewed it. I will make sure to leave a video down below. Then I have the Sulwhasoo Overnight Vitalizing Mask. Now this is a good overnight mask. When it comes to overnight masks, I want them to stand out a little bit more from the regular moisturizer, and this does that beautifully. I've gone through several tubes. I loved this when I met it and I still love it, and I've given it a full in-depth review. Fabulous stuff. Winter skin, very moisturizing. Honey extract, shea butter, beautiful. Okay, let's round up this video with Independent Beauty. A classic that I'm constantly talking about, the Nanking Purifying Face Toner. Always with it, several backups, always one going. Love that stuff. One of the best toners I've ever met. Let's do Disciple, another brand that I'm always talking about. I've got Shadow Work. This was their AHA BHA face serum, a new release. It was nice. I know other products that make me happy that have AHAs and BHAs. This is not something that I would repurchase from the brand, but it was nice. This is something that I would definitely repurchase. I've gone through several tubs. They have repackaged it. Absolutely love. This is the Intervention Face Mask, a very powerful, potent, never lets me down type of mask. It is AHA heavy. It has oils, so the skin is not only exfoliated, it's nourished. I love this. Highly recommend that. Another product that I recommend and absolutely love, this is Good Skin, one of Disciple's facial oils. This has rosemary in it, and it is the oil that I am constantly recommending to people who have oilier skin types. I find this oil to be incredibly balancing. It is very light on the skin, does the job. Love. Magic in a bottle. I then have the Triple C Gel, which is a vitamin C product. It does the job. For me, vitamin C only works when I combine it with something else. This is one of the only vitamin C's that also doesn't break me out. Decent. I like it. I would recommend it. I have done an in-depth brand review of Disciple. I will make sure to link that down below. One item from Bellano Skin Botanic. This is the Turmeric Cleanse, a new release. They have 2 other cleansing balms that I absolutely love. The Clay Melts. This is new. It was okay. It did the job. I still love the Clay Melts. Yeah, another great cleansing balm from the brand, but I ride and die for the Clay Melts. Those I absolutely love. I then have 3 items from Therapy Skincare. standout brand of 2024. I have the Orange Blossom Honey Moisturizer. Beautiful, very nice, but as I said in my last Empties, the Poreless Ultra Radiance Cream, that blew my socks off. That it just made all other moisturizers from Therapy seem... That Ultra Radiance one, top tier. This is good, but that cream is top tier. I then have the Lemon Myrtle Purifying Toner. Fabulous. Out of all the 3 toners from Therapy, this is the one that I loved the most. But I love all the toners from Therapy. The mists are elegant, they do their job, hydrating, astringent, great ingredients. Just a yes, a very solid yes from me. I then have a sample of the Biome Restore Facial Oil. Very bougie skincare right here. The full size is about 60-80 pounds. I know, but from this very little sample, I knew that this was a luxurious product, very thick on the skin, very cocooning. I can't say more than that. I will get back to you because I have the full size. I will get back to you with a full brand review of Therapy next year. Last and certainly not least, this is a pack of Gasul Clay from Ijeoma Skincare, something that I constantly repurchase. I use it for my hair, for my face, sometimes my body. I like to make my own clay masks. I also like making my own clay masks when I'm working on clients in my practice. So this is an important product for me. I always talk about Ijeoma Skincare. If you want raw ingredients, I definitely recommend them. And that's that, my darlings. This is my last Empties of 2024. I want to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. As per usual, I will make sure to fill up the description box with everything that I've talked about. And I want to thank you so much for being here. My name is Ijeoma, and I'll see you soon.